muckers. Hope everybody's safe and well. Enjoying the cold weather. Looks chilly down here. Bottom temperature's staying up around about 11 now, so happy days, happy days. Right, I'm going to start off with making a couple of apologies. First one, sorry there's not been no content this last week. I've been absolutely flat out. I've been so busy I haven't had time to scratch my own back end, you know, so and the second one is the footage at the minute might be a little bit all over the shop. I've got a new phone, new camera system. I've upgraded my phone, so and it's completely different. I've gone from Android to iOS, and to be honest with you, I don't know how to use it, being straight up, so it might be all over the place, but we'll have a look. But yeah, other than that, that's the apologies done. What am I doing this week? Right, this week I'm not letting it go any longer than 2 weeks in between water changes, so I'm going to do a water change. I'm going to have a look at my filter, rinse my pads out, obviously my brushes, and replace my polishing pads, but I'm also going to do a bit of well, you can see it behind me just there. Had a little bit of a lucky one this week, thanks to my brother Shane. He spotted on Facebook Marketplace somebody had done a job and had a trailer load of insulation offcuts, so they were free. He wasn't far from me. I went over and grabbed them, so that's going to do me filter house and around me shower and me moving bed hopefully. So yeah, lucky chap. It's all 75mm, 100mm, a couple of 50mm in there as well, like, got winds up. But other than that, yeah, I'll spin you around. You can take a look at the fish a minute before I make a start. Yeah, there's everybody there. They're all hungry. They're all looking absolutely smashing. You know, they've really, I don't know what's going on here. The water's looking brilliant. Pond's still running itself, which is great, but yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I've done a water change. I'm not leaving it any longer than that. Me water tests are coming back absolutely spot on. Fish are looking really happy and they're feeding really well, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, I'm going to crack on with my water change and do some of this insulation. I'll be back to you in a bit. So when I built this, as you can see, the red stuff in the back there, I used 75mm in the back, but I only have one layer in there, and obviously I've got it's 8 inches thick there, all the way along the front here. The only reason behind that was, although I concreted this post in, I couldn't get it as deep as the rest of them. So I mean, this concrete post here is only, we'll see, 2.5 foot deep in the ground, concreted in. I couldn't get it because there's a big slab of whatever in there. I think it is concrete, but whatever it is anyway, I couldn't get past it. So I've yeah, that's 2.5 foot down in the ground, where the others are like 3 foot deep. But because of that, I doubled up the thickness of this wall here. So I've used 4-inch posts, obviously. Well, this is double the thickness. So yeah, the original insulation there in the back there, that's only 75mm thick. So now I've got enough to bring the insulation right out. So all in all, I've got 8 inches thick of insulation there. Lovely. Bloody messy job though, isn't it, eh? Gets everywhere, this stuff. Bits flying around all over the place. Never mind, right. It's in a bit. So, that's all that back together. As we know, I've doubled the thickness in there. I did say 8 inches, but it's not 8 inches because I've put 100mm in there and I've put 75mm in there, so it's only 175mm. So what, 7.5 inches. So done me moving bed. It ain't pretty, but it's going to do a job. I'm going to put a black plastic, or I'm going to wrap it with something, some plastic sheet or something, just to help keep it together a bit more. Get some tape, you know. But yeah, luckily with the moving bed I don't never need to touch that, so I had a bit of bacteria balls in there every week, but other than that, that's all I do to it really. I don't have to touch it. It's pretty good. So yeah, getting there slowly. Got to do the shower now and then get tidied up, but I'm running out of light, so just topping up for my water change. Fish are all happy. Just had a feed, so it's all good. Right, let's get this shower done. Well, these pieces seem to have been made to fit. Like I say, it's not the prettiest at the minute, but it's going to help keep a bit of heat in there. So yeah, happy days. Happy with that. I'm going to get some tape. I'm going to tape off the sides here just to cover up any gaps. Obviously I've put a piece on the other side as well, so that's completely boxed in now, that shower. And the same with the moving bed. I've got to do in here yet, but I've got plenty left. So put double dose in both sides of the pond, so that's got double thickness now. I've got 175mm of insulation through there now. That's on the two front edges, so just that bit there to do. So I'll spin you around a minute. So yeah, quite happy with that. Get some tape to strengthen it up and that, but other than that, it's starting to get dark. Don't look at it on my camera, mind. Dunno, never mind. It is starting to get dark anyway. So yeah, that's it for this week. Like I say, I apologise that there hadn't been any footage out this last couple of weeks. I've just been so busy. It's unbelievable. Like, you know, I haven't even had a chance to catch up with all your content, like, you know. So but next week's a lot quieter, so you'll see a lot more comments and that coming through from me now, a lot more interaction on YouTube as I catch up with you all, really. But other than that, yeah, massive thank you for everybody that gets involved. Massive thank you to Shane for finding all that insulation on Facebook. That's saved me a pretty penny. Saved me a bit of heartache as well, hopefully. So yeah, happy days. Other than that, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Take it easy. I'll see you next time. Cheers, muckers.